It's a Halloween weekend. Pero dito po, trick or treat namin, puro treat lang. At ito, yung ating dalawang games. Kumbaga, bahagi ng aming treat para sa inyong lahat. Ang University Batangas Brahmans laban sa Bulacan State University in our first game. And then ang Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins laban naman sa TIP Engineers. Yan ang ating doubleheader. And welcome po sa aming Halloween presentation dito po sa UCBL Season 2, Our Time to Shine. Pero walang takutan dito. Bakbakan ang hatid namin sa inyo. Benji Santiago, kasama ko si Coach Chris King de la Cruz. Para eto na naman tayo at ang ating second round of eliminations, inuubos na lang natin ang mga schedule.
Lapit ang matapos.
That's right. At kumbaga, bigyan lang namin kayo ng update, yung latest sa ating team standings para makita natin sino mga nangunguna, sino pa ang naghahabol. Of course, si EU still the #1 team with a 10-1 win-loss card dito, Coach Chris.
Makikita natin yung dalawang maglalaban sa ating laro na ito. Yung BULSU Gold Gears with 1 win and 7 losses, and the UB Brahmans with 1 win and 10 losses. Basically, they're fighting for school pride.
That's right. Dahil kumbaga out of contention na sila, malabo na sila sa top 4. But of course, school pride. Dahil yung nakita natin, tig-isang panalo pa lang sila. At ngayon, isa sa kanila ang uusad. Eto ba ang University of Batangas Brahmans? Maraming mga pagbabago at nangyari rito sa University of Batangas Brahmans lately, especially happening in the second round. Wala na sa kanilang dating head coach na si Arnold Contorno. At of course, John Kauntay, ang kanilang head coach. And their previous game, they lost to Olivares 81-60.
Nakikita natin dito, Benji, no? Bright spot. Raul Yameli, 16.45 points per game, 6 in the league. Makikita natin yung progress ng bata, no? Lalo na yung John Jeric Caspe, ang concern lang sa kanya is nag-crash out siya dun sa top 10 sa scoring dahil na dun sa mga games na na-miss niya due to his injury. And Timmy Dayo Alade with 1.73 steals per game, 10 in the league. So, mga bright spots natin for University of Batangas.
Kumbaga, pinapakita rin natin sa ating mga taga-subaybay kung sino yung mga league leaders natin, ano ang posisyon at pwesto, in scoring, rebounding, steals, assists, at kung ano-ano pa na departamento na dapat nila. Kumbaga kasi maghahanap pa rin tayo rito ng ating MVP, ang reigning MVP natin, and nandun sa kabilang team na of course ito nga yung Bulacan State University, ang ating host school for the Season 2 nitong UCBL. Ito kumbaga, pang-Halloween ito. Alam mo ba bakit? BULSU.
BULSU.
Yun. Ganon.
Panggulat.
Ang Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Yung kanilang unang game nga, nanalo sila sa University of Batangas Brahmans. Pero what else came after? Sunod. Dami na.
Sunod na pagkatalo.
Oo, at yung huli nga nilang laban, they lost to Diliman 79-70.
It was a close game na pinangunahan ni Abraham Crisostomo with 17 points, 7 rebounds. Dominic Fajardo, not his usual numbers, only with 12 points and 8 rebounds. So, kailangan mag-step up at natanong ko si Dominic Fajardo, hindi pa rin maglalaro today si John Hauco. Yung iniinda niyang injury ay nandun pa rin, iniinda pa rin hanggang ngayon.
Tingnan natin kung makakapag-provide din ng suporta. The likes of Master Mendoza, si Paul de la Cruz, Christian Desio, marami pa para rito sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Well, hindi na po namin patatagalin ito at masimulan na natin ang ating unang game this Halloween weekend. University Batangas laban sa Bulacan State University. This is UCBL, Our Time to Shine.
Let's make way for the starting lineups. Beginning with the University of Batangas Brahmans. One guard number 6, Lowell Castro. And the other guard number 9, Aldrin Arcilla. Forward number 18, J. Gotham. Power forward number 16, Renz Cervantes. And at center number 19, Raul Yemeli. The Brahmans is led by God Kauntay. Here comes the starting 5 of Bulacan State University Gold Gears. One guard number 7, Paul De La Cruz. And the other guard number 5, Mato Mendoza. Man in the middle, number 23, David Adibola. Power forward number 12, Yang Crisostomo. And the other forward number 19, Dominic Fajardo. The BULSU Gold Gears head coach is Anthony Tayo. This game will be officiated by Eman Faraon Sabingol and Ryan Soriano.
And we are just about to start this ball game. University Batangas Brahmans, they have Raul Yemeli on the floor. It's nice to see J. Gotham na nakasurvive na dun sa kanyang back spasm right after his birthday. Samantala, Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Of course, nandyan si David Adibola. Frigo Hyperflex Jeans sa kanilang suporta na binibigay sa UCBL Season 2. And it's a girl for Coach Edster C. at sa kanyang wife. Congratulations.
Coach Edster.
Samantala, eto na, Mato Mendoza with a three-pointer.
Sinimula na ni Mato Mendoza.
Right now, eto, tingnan naman natin ang atake ng University of Batangas Brahmans. Nabanggit mo kanina, Coach Chris, this is a matter of school pride.
Yes.
They met in the opening nitong Season 2. And of course, nanalo dyan ang Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Ang tinalo naman nitong University of Batangas sa kanilang kaisa-isang panalo ay ang TIP Engineers na mamaya nasa ating second game kalaban ng San Lorenzo.
Exciting yung second game na yan dahil TIP needs to win all their remaining games.
That's right. As long as Diliman doesn't win anymore.
Yes.
Pero ang Diliman, 4 na sunod na talo eh. So it's gonna be still very interesting sa pagpasok ng ating top 4 playoffs. Lowell Castro delivering it para sa University of Batangas. 5-2 ang ating score para sa Bulacan. As we see the reigning MVP Dominic Fajardo dishing out a bad pass kay Paul De La Cruz.
Hindi nagkasundo si Paul De La Cruz doon at si Dominic Fajardo. No? Miscommunication on the part of those two players.
Later on, makakasama rin natin si Nikki Viola, ang paboritong courtside reporter ng UCBL.
Yes.
Mapa estudyante, mapa player, mapa coach. Sa broadcast team.
Mukhang paborito din.
5-4 itong ating score. 1-point lead para sa Bulacan State University. Coach Judd Kauntay. Tingnan natin muli. Itong piece of action na ito. Lumilipad doon si David Adibola.
Nice boxing out there by Cervantes.
Samantala, Cervantes lost the ball naman at the other side. And the sidestepping move. Euro step na nga pala ang tawag dyan for Mato Mendoza. Nag-i-evolve talaga ang basketball, pati
terms,
tawag.
Diba? Pati terms.
Euro step.
Euro step. That is side step move.
Oo. Ng mga Europeans.
Ng mga Europeans.
Yun yung ano. Yung foreign currency nila,
yes,
di ba?
Euro.
Currency pala nila, hindi foreign. Euro. Mato Mendoza got a first basket in this ball game. Making his first free throw. Split. And a rebound para kay Raul Yemeli. Now itong University of Batangas, they gotta go to their main man na si Raul Yemeli. But of course, David Adibola will be guarding ito si Raul Yemeli as we see Lowell Castro. Aldrin Arcilla to Yemeli, well covered. He's double teamed. Vijay Gautam! And it's a three-pointer.
Tira ni Vijay Gautam yan, no?
Samantala, Mado Mendoza was guarded tightly that time in his layup. Stop and pop move falls short for Lowell Castro. Raul Yemeli. Second try, he will not be denied.
Again, Raul Yemeli imposing his might inside the paint.
Raul Yemeli is number 6 when it comes to scoring in the league. David Adibola, the short jumper is in.
Malaking tulong yung mga ganun ni David Adibola kasi quality minutes for his team.
Tsaka ito yung talagang sinusubok-subukan
Yes.
nila, hinahasa nila. Ito si David
Kumbaga,
Adibola.
tawag natin dyan, developmental player.
Yun. Vijay Gautam firing another three. Comes up short. David Adibola with a lob. And play broken up by Vijay Gautam.
Basang-basa ni Vijay Gautam kung saan babagsak yung bola dun. Perfect timing for him.
Si David Adibola nga, in the way he issued that pass, chest pass, lob.
Oo.
Akala
Lob.
ko ititira niya eh.
Oo. So yung mga basics na gano'n, medyo tinag-aaralan pa ni David Adibola.
Yun yun. Lowell Castro, dinagdagan ang lamang ng University of Batangas, 11-8. Paul De La Cruz, ball kicked out. Last touch, Vijay Gautam. Adibola. Now they go Yen Crisostomo. Shot clock down to 7. Mato Mendoza to Yen Crisostomo. Back to Mato Mendoza. Back to Crisostomo. Kailangan na ipukol. But it's offline from the outside. And Raul Yemeli going to their point guard, Lowell Castro, who's hurrying up the play. And there's si Dominic Fajardo, the number 1 guy in steals. And then this shot by Paul De La Cruz results in a foul. That's going to be called against Lowell Castro. That'll mean 2 free throws for De La Cruz.
Kitang-kita natin doon yung running game ng Bulacan State University. No? Talagang they're pushing the ball. Talagang binibilisan nila yung pace. Typical Bulacan State University.
Pabanda o diretso lang? Aba, sabi siya
Pagilid.
dapat pinabanda mo.
Pagilid.
Nung nagsisimula ito si Paul De La Cruz dito sa season 2, ginulat tayo lahat eh. Pabanda ang mga free throws nito eh.
May kasabihan nga tayo, no? If it ain't broke, why fix it?
Ayun nga eh.
Diba?
Ayun, wala tuloy siya nakuha doon sa free throws na yun.
Epektibo, bakit babaguhin pa?
And then David Adibola tried to retrieve it para sa para sa Bulacan State University, but somehow running out of space. And now Don Tabol is trying to execute the half-court offense nitong University Batangas. Tabol. Timmy Alade from the corner. He overshoots. Yan Crisostomo, Paul De La Cruz, they have the numbers. 3-on-2 here, but the quick hands of Timmy Alade to foil that play nitong panig ng BULSU.
Ganda ng transition defense doon ng University of Batangas. Nandun na kagad, nakababa na si Timmy Alade to bother the shot.
Christian Nesio coming in para kay Mato Mendoza, who has done pretty well to start the ball game para sa BULSU. Knockout play, hindi na-convert ni Paul De La Cruz. Raul Yemeli. Vijay Gautam, some trapping defense ina-apply somehow. Alade. Raul Yemeli wants a three. No. De La Cruz going to Dominic Fajardo. Fajardo on the move, off the glass, too strong. David Adibola with a follow-up. Ayaw pa rin. And finally clearing it, Raul Yemeli. Pero hindi pa yata clear ganang kausto para rito sa University of Batangas. We see Timmy Alade being fouled on his way to the basket.
Helter-skelter basketball being played here by the teams, no? Walang clear possession yung instance na yun.
Hindi tinira eh. Kaya It's just going to be an inbound para rito sa panig ng University of Batangas. Pero, napakialaman na naman ng Bulacan.
Supposed to be knockout play sana. Nanakaw ng kabila.
Yun lang. Necio and De La Cruz together on the floor for Bulacan. Christian Necio running into trouble. Going Dominic Fajardo falls short with a three. At sa rebound play na yun, may foul na may tatawag kay David Adebola. Nasa likuran siya ni Raul Yemeli.
Mga dapat pa niyang pag-aralan, yung mga positioning na gano'n, no?
Ayan, no? Maganda yung boxing out na ginawa nitong si Raul Yemeli. Adebola will have to be replaced kasi he has 2 personal fouls. At nasa loob si JV Mendoza for Bulacan. Pumasok na rin sa Sam Heidelberg for University of Batangas. Tabol trying to go inside. Quick hands. Christian Necio. Paul De La Cruz taking it all the way. No. Loose ball picked up by Heidelberg. Tabol. Ginamit ang bilis. Pero huli siya ni Yeng Crisostomo. Our score is 11-8. University of Batangas. Tabol had the right idea, pero a brighter idea for Yeng Crisostomo with that defense. With 3:34 to play here in the first quarter, it's University of Batangas by 3.
Gotta make it harder. I'm sending
UCBL, welcome back to UCBL 2017. Ako po si Nikki Viola and right now we're in our first quarter ng ating unang laro for today, University of Batangas versus Bulacan State University. At nangunguna ang UB with a score of 11-8. And kanina ay nakausap ko si Coach Judd Kauntay at sinasabi nga niya na pilay ang University of Batangas for today. Kahit na nakabalik na si Warlito Gotham from his injury, ay dalawa naman sa kanyang team ang injured. Ito ay si Alexa Villegas at RJ Gabriel at si JJ Caspe naman kung nakikita natin ay nasa sidelines din dahil kakagaling lamang nito sa trangkaso at most likely hindi rin na makakapaglaro for today's game. At kahit na ang coach mismo na si Coach Judd ay kakagaling lang din naman sa trangkaso. But despite all of these, ibibigay pa din nila ang lahat na kanila makakaya to win this game. Back to you guys.
Ayan, thank you. Ako malapit na rin ako magkasakit. Kasi alam mo kung bakit?
Bakit?
Patapos na yung Oktoberfest eh.
Ayun. Yun ang, parang pareho tayo ng sakit Akin naman yung pulutan.
Ganon? Samantala, ang Brahman 6 of 16 sa kanilang field goals. 3 of 12.
3 of 12
Teka, ano
lang.
yun? Gold
Ang
gears
gold
yun,
gears.
Oo.
Gold gears.
Gold gears. 13-8 para sa University of Batangas. It was a close one when they met sa ating opening day between these two teams. Yun nga, 3 lang ang lamang ron ng Bulacan State University.
Napakaswerte nitong University of Batangas, no? Takbo ng takbo yung Bulacan State, employing their system, employing their running game. Maganda naman ang defense ang pinapakita nila dahil hindi nakaka-score.
Ayan. Siguro sabi ni Coach Judd Kauntay, galing ako sa trangkaso. Si JJ Caspe, ganun din. Pero ako nagtatrabaho, kaya kailangan maglaro si JJ Caspe. Pinasok na, nasa loob na ng University of Batangas. Yes.
Galing sa sa trangkaso nga daw.
Necio making the second one. He missed the first. 13-9, University of Batangas na nakakalamang. 2 minutes and 37 dito sa ating first quarter. Eto, si Caspe, ginugulo ng double teaming defense and backing violation called against JJ Caspe.
Nice pressure defense there by Bulacan State University.
Coach Judd Kauntay, napakamot siya after that error ni JJ Caspe, pero kapapasok pa lamang ni Caspe. Dominic Fajardo, quiet here in the first quarter. The reigning MVP just setting up his teammates. Dominic Fajardo, ayaw pa rin. His second try, shooting a 3. Don Tabo. Batangas, they have the lead. Raul Yameli, the step back from the corner. In and out. Follow up. Goes in para kay Renz Espiritu.
Kumpiyansang itira ni Raul Yameli yun dahil alam niya meron dalawang teammates niyang nag-aabang for the follow-up.
Yun yung talagang pang-Halloween.
Oo.
Espiritu, biglang lumitaw sa ilalim.
Sa ilalim.
Ayun, good hustle play by Dominic Fajardo para mapunta ang bola kay JV Mendoza who scores. 15-11.
Gandang recognition dun, Dominic Fajardo.
Ito Renz Espiritu inside. It's Raul Yameli. The banking shot won't go. Mendoza, that's JV. Para rito sa Bulacan. Christian Nesio. Paul De La Cruz against JJ Caspe. Stego Dominic Fajardo with a quick pass to Yang Crisostomo. Knocking it down from the corner.
Kanina pa hinihingi ni Yang Crisostomo yun. No? Kating-kating itira na. Alam niya. May chance ang pumasok.
Pinabasa dalawa lamang ng University of Batangas. Don Tabol has the basketball. Don Tabol. There goes Sam Heidelberg for the three. Malakas. Sa kanila pa rin, Renz Espiritu. Shot clock says 9 seconds now. Heidelberg inside Raul Yameli. He's double teamed. He gets it back. He tries again. Nothing. 2 times. And now Nesio. Handoff, nabitiwan naman ni Yang Crisostomo.
Ginawa ng Bulacan State University yung ginagawa nila yung homework nila. Ganging up on Raul Yameli inside. Walang maitira si Raul Yameli ngayon sa loob.
Alog-alog na 2 puntos ang lamang ng University of Batangas. And we're just about to end the first quarter. Heidelberg drives the baseline. Goes for the shot. Malakas, Raul Yameli, wala pa rin. Yameli, he'll try again. Finally. Nagmamadaling play, pero mas nauna na matapos itong ating first quarter. Raul Yameli, truly a workhorse para sa University of Batangas Brahmans. And they're on top, 17-13 at the end of the first 10 minutes. Ito, sisimulan naman natin ang ating second quarter once again. Happy Halloween! This is UCBL, our time to shine. Frigo Hyperflex Jeans. Yung long tee ko kanina, no?
Oo.
Kung suot ko yung Frigo Hyperflex jeans ko.
Long tee with Frigo Hyperflex jeans.
Yes. Ang ating social media account on Facebook, yan po, UCBL, Universities and Colleges Basketball League. Of course, we are also on Instagram and Twitter. UCBL Sports on IG, Twitter, at UCBL Sports. So right now, sino yung mga nag-lead sa ating scoring in the first quarter?
Raul Yameli with 4 points and Crisostomo with 4 points pa rin sa panig naman ng Bulacan State University.
Medyo kalat ano?
Kalat.
Ang point production in the
Si
first
Dominic
period.
Fajardo, hindi pa nga nagpaparamdam.
Kaya nga eh. Ay naku, marami magpaparamdam pag ganito mga
Oo,
panahon yata,
kailangan.
Halloween.
Oo. Ayaw nila sumabay
Yan.
sa pagpaparamdam.
Yung nga sinasabi ko na ano eh. Bisitahin nyo naman ang mga mahal nyo sa buhay.
Kesa sila ang bumisita sa inyo. Pansin nga natin yun, sa University of Batangas, parang matatamlay ang body language itong mga players ngayon. What's with them, di ba?
Well, for one thing, they're missing a lot of key players, a couple of them actually. Kaya siguro they're also expecting na alam nila na gagamitin sila rito. A lot of minutes sa magiging playing time, the likes of Raul Yemeli most especially.
Babad yan.
Oo.
And he has now with 6 points, no?
Running shot for Christian Nescio, getting it.
Ayan na. Yung speed fire ng Bulacan State University, si Christian Nescio, nagsisimula na.
4 lamang ng Batangas. Heidelberg to Raul Yemeli. Yemeli with a quick turn. Ayaw after a couple of bounces. And then the 3. Nag-isip pa kung papasok.
Nag-isip pa eh. Pero a shooter will be a shooter.
Yes.
Paul De La Cruz is now with 5 points.
Baba sa isa na lang lamang ng University of Batangas. 8 minutes and 24. Lowell Castro driving, dinukot sa ilalim. Yemeli sinabayan sa itaas. Down he goes. As they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Wala talagang easy baskets ngayon for Raul Yemeli. Talagang they are ganging up on him. Makikita natin siya dito. Ang gandang positioning na. Nakuha na niya yung bola pero dalawa kagad yung sumabay sa kanya. Not in our house.
So that's Raul Yemeli with 6 points so far in this ball game. David Adibola, ibinalik na rito ng BULSU. On the floor, he had 2 personal fouls back in the first quarter. The first free throw is out for Raul Yemeli.
Yun ang game plan ngayon ng Bulacan State University. Talagang gang up on Raul Yemeli. Pahirapan siya, make him earn his shots.
2018, Batangas. That's University of Batangas. During the first half. Mato Mendoza back on the floor here. Nescio. Paul De La Cruz can't knock it down from the outside. Rebound VJ Gotham and Lowell Castro. Bumalik siya ngayon. May tangan ng bola going to Don Tabol inside Raul Yemeli against David Adibola. And a traveling call. Una nadulas na kasi siya eh. He was trying to retain his balance. O regain his balance rather.
Na-bother na rin siya nung depensang pinapakita sa ayun.
Ayan, no?
Mukhang madulas yung floor natin. No? Kailangan medyo mampan.
A chance to tie or maybe take the lead for BULSU. Nescio. De La Cruz back to Nescio. Christian Nescio. As they go, David Adibola puts it up. Too strong off the glass. Rebound, VJ Gotham. The pitch. Lowell Castro. Pumasok. Dominic Fajardo. Hindi pa nagsa-sound off.
Wala pa
Si
tayo.
Dominic Fajardo.
paramdam.
Mato Mendoza going Dominic Fajardo. Then the extra pass inside. Almost lost. Picked up by David Adibola. Out to Christian Nescio. Shot clock for... Yes! Nakuha sa banda.
Yan yung isa sa specialty ni Christian Nescio, no? Yung running jumper niya. Talagang nakaka-4 na points na siya ngayon. Laro na to.
Baba sa 2 lamang ng University of Batangas pero nasa kanila ang bola ngayon. Sam Heidelberg. Sigo Raul Yemeli. A steal by Dominic Fajardo. Mato Mendoza. And the finish, no. Hindi matapos si Christian Nescio. They got it back. They still have a chance here to tie or take the lead. Dominic Fajardo spots. Ayaw. Don Tabol coming up with a rebound. Tabol. Now they go Raul Yemeli. 22-20 para sa University of Batangas. Let's go over to Nikki Viola.
Yes, kung ilan sa mga players ng University of Batangas ay hindi natin mararamdaman for today's game, meron din tayong mga hindi mararamdaman. Sa side naman ng Bulacan State University, isa na rito ang kanilang coach. Si Coach Antonino Tayaw na nasa Davao for a teaching seminar at pati na rin ang kanilang team captain na si John Hauco na who's suffering from bone contusion at kailangan maipahinga ng within 2 to 3 months sa kanyang kanang tuhod. Back to you guys.
Alright, pero sino tong Sino to yung assistant coach?
Yes, ang kasama nila ngayon ay si Assistant Coach Richard Barrientes. Yun ang nangunguna sa kanilang team ngayon.
Sam Heidelberg making it a 4-point lead for University of Batangas.
Minsan mahirap din talaga maglaro pag yung mismong head coach mo yung wala.
Oo nga.
Yun ang nag-set ng direction.
Pato Mendoza with a 3. Try to bring the gap closer. Well, si Coach Judd Kauntay, actually, ang niya,
interim head coach. Yun ang status niya.
Too long, too strong. That pass. So babalik ang possession para sa University of Batangas. Talagang mahigpit ang kapit sa lamang. Although just by 1 right now, 24-23. The last 5 minutes ng ating first half. Noel Castro lobs it inside. Alley-oop play para kay VJ Gotham.
Nice backdoor play there by VJ Gotham.
So maganda rin, VJ Gotham has already, I think, recovered from that back spasm. Yes. Christian Nesio asking for a foul after he converts.
Binawi ka agad ni Christian Nesio. Ganun-ganun lang, may 6 na puntos na tong si Christian Nesio.
26-25. University of Batangas with the lead with the basketball, and then inside, contact away from the ball, spotted. Nesio ang tinawagan. Ito yung kanina eye in the sky play, alley-oop.
Nagkatinginan lang, no?
Oo. Pagka ganitong panahon, marami talaga mga lumilipad eh.
Oo. Minsan walang ulo.
(26-25). Batangas pa rin. It's Kenneth Cristobal ngayon ang ginamit here in the second quarter. He commits a foul. And they're already in penalty, kaya si Lowell Castro susubukan dagdagan pa itong kanilang lamang rito.
Napag-usapan natin si Coach Judd Kauntay. No? Simula nung umupo siya as interim head coach, plenty of good signs or good things for University of Batangas. Di man sila nananalo, di man nagtatranslate sa panalo yun. At least sa ibang bagay, nagtatranslate sa positives.
Cristobal. Samantala, Nesio with a runner that won't go. Tabol. Lowell Castro, nice catch. Nice! Wala eh. Nabitin ako dahil hindi niya na ipasok eh.
Nice catch, actually. Nice catch.
Gandun lang eh. So free throws para kay VJ Gotham.
Binibigay ngayon ng University of Batangas yung style ng Bulacan State University. No? Yun ang nilalaro nilang game. Takbuhan. Ang problema lang, hindi lang pumapasok yung mga tira nila.
And as they try to keep their lead here laban sa Bulacan State University, a split para kay VJ Gotham. Fajardo. Despite of the fact that Dominic Fajardo has not scored yet,
Yes.
0 pa siya in this ball game. Eh hindi naman sila na iiwanan itong University of Batangas.
Sinasalo naman siya ng mga teammates niya. Pero tingnan natin mamaya, pag gumawa siya, malaking sakit ng ulo yon para sa University of Batangas. Alam naman natin ang pwedeng gawin ni Dominic Fajardo.
Mendoza. Cristobal. Mendoza Good save by Dominic Fajardo. Fajardo driving, still can't get anything. Cristobal hard off the glass. John Lennon Clarion, Howie daw. Si
Howie.
Kenneth Cristobal, foul, penalty. So free throws para sa University of Batangas. John Lennon, Clarion.
Clarion. Fans na fans siguro ng magulang niya yung
Oo. Malamang fan ni Paul McCartney.
Oo.
He goes for his second one. He's got 2 rebounds so far. So he's finally registered some points. Well, actually a point here in
1
this
point.
game. Aldrin Garcia, ibinalik ni Coach Judd. Mato Mendoza. Foul on Aldrin Garcia. Nagulat pa siya. Si referee Eman Faraon.
Binaba niya kasi yung kamay niya. Yung, ganun. Ganda sana ng pressure defense niya. Binaba lang niya yung kamay niya.
Joe Bledesma. Laglag si VJ Gotham pero it's a blocking foul. Si John Lennon Clarion ang tinawagan ng foul. Baseline inbound para sa Bulacan State University. BULSU down by 3. Kenneth Cristobal. Dominic Fajardo. Yeng Crisostomo back on the floor. The corner shot won't go. Aldrin Arcilia is fouled in the backcourt by Dominic Fajardo. And since penalty, free throws na naman
Free throws
para sa
ulit.
University of Batangas.
Isip ko, ano ba nangyayari ngayon kay Dominic Fajardo? Parang masama yata ang gising. O may kasama bang takot yun? Sama sa Halloween.
His offense is okay naman except nga yung scoring niya.
Scoring niya.
He's actually number 3 when it comes to scoring. Itong si Dominic Fajardo. To average 18.13 points per game. Aldrin Arcia. 28-25. Timeout ang Bulacan. 2 minutes and 46 remaining dito sa ating first half. Welcome back. 2 minutes and 46 remaining dito sa ating first half. Sumusubok ang Bulacan State University na makalagpas o makalamang actually.
Makadikit man lang actually.
Second chance points 10-2 in favor of University of Batangas. Mato Mendoza with a 3-pointer. I do believe that's his second dito sa first half.
It's now 6 points.
Isa na lang ang lamang ng University of Batangas. Tabol going alade. Utas ang kamay. Coach Judd showing his disappointment in that play. Sayang eh.
Oo.
Joe Bledesma for 3. Bang! Lamang ang BULSU.
Ano may mga ganitong games na maraming players na hindi nakakapaglaro. Yung mga time to shine na mga katulad ni Joe Bledesma.
Aldrin Arcilia. Tinabla score natin at 31.
Sabi niya, sandali lang. Hindi muna namin ibibigay itong lamang na to.
Nesio going Joe Bledesma. Bledesma heard the whistle na ipasok pa yun. Aitya lang.
Nice recognition there. Pag may contact, Ibato mo.
Don Tabol ang
Makikita natin,
tinawagan. Ayun yung tapik eh. Oh. And of course, how lucky can you get?
Medyo hinima siya dun sa dibdib.
101 seconds dito sa ating first half. Ibabalik ni Job Ledesma ang lamang. He only saw action here in the second quarter.
May 6 na puntos na kagad si Job Ledesma.
And BULSU takes a 3-point lead. Arcilia signaling the play. Arcilia inside Don Tabol. Then they go Renza Espiritu. Nice play.
Nice play. Team basketball there by University of Batangas Brahmans.
BULSU up by 1. Dominic Fajardo still scoreless. Dominic Fajardo on the move. Puts it up. Pahirapan.
Inaalat itong si Dominic Fajardo ngayong laro na to.
Inalat din ito si Arcilia as he was trying to get to their front court. Pero Job Ledesma providing good defense. And BULSU with a 1-point lead. Job Ledesma with a drive. Alade came up with a block pero yung kanyang momentum wala eh. Talagang tatama at tatama siya.
Sasabit at sasabit. Gandang ginagawa nitong si Job Ledesma on both ends of the floor. Offense and defense. Nagpo-provide siya ng hustle, nagpo-provide siya ng quality minutes, providing points.
University of Batangas was warned for improper bench decorum. Off the bench, Job Ledesma doing his thing. Job doing his job.
Doing his job.
Unable, and then Timmy Alade the rebound. BULSU just by 1. Timmy Alade. The Euro step, the extra pass. Tabol, Raul Yameli. No, Yen Crisostomo underneath. Dinamba. Bato Mendoza. Nabitiwan. Ay, nako.
8 seconds.
Andulas ng bola. Hindi mapulot-pulot, hindi mahawakan.
Para sila nag-aagaw ang buko doon. May piyesta ba?
Nilangisan ba yung ball? 36.8 seconds na lamang. Arcilia. Don Tabol. Ibalikan lamang for University of Batangas. Yan ang kanilang intention in this play. Renza Espiritu spins, goes for the shot, air ball. Arcilia going to Raul Yameli. Shot clock winding down, 4 seconds. They go inside Raul Yameli.
Pag nakuha na talaga ni Raul Yameli ito sa kanyang familiar place ay lista mo na yan.
Ayan, ilan na sa listahan?
8 points na for Raul Yameli.
What a wind up. Pero natapos first half. Ang daming some crazy plays that happened. And these two, sabi nga, school pride is at stake. And Batangas by 1, 35-34 against Bulacan. Well, nasa kalahati na tayo ng ating first game kung saan close lang ang laban. Fighting for school pride, 35-34 ito para sa University Batangas Brahmans laban sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. At muli po, Benji Santiago kasama ko rito si Coach Chris King de la Cruz. Ang pinakamalaking lamang rito na na-enjoy ng University Batangas, umakyat ng 6. And there were 3 lead changes dun sa ating first half, Coach Chris.
Makikita natin talagang dikdikan na talaga pag school pride ang pinaglalabanan, talagang you give everything, you put everything at stake.
Well, tingnan natin yung ilan sa ating mga matitinding aksyon na nangyari back in the first half. The 3-pointer para kay Mato Mendoza. Raul Yameli, sabi nga natin, kayod kalabaw para rito kay Raul Yameli. in the first half. He has 8 points in the game, and of course, those fast break points executed and finished by Lowell Castro. And then that alley-oop play, also a highlight in the first half for Vijay Gotham. Ang Vijay Gotham, siya lang ang merong 3-pointer para rito sa University of Batangas. Job Ledesma coming in as a big surprise para rito sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. And of course, Raul Yemeli will end the first half with 8 points. At ito yung mga story or numbers natin, yung istorya nito, bakit nagkaganyan-ganyan yan.
Talagang mukhang nagtitipiran sa makikita magandang depensang pinapakita ng dalawang teams. 14 out of 40 for the UB Brahmans, while 13 out of 33 BULSU Gold Gears sa field goal percentage. Makikita natin kumikinang na dito, 1 out of 6 lang.
Si Vijay Gotham nga yan.
Vijay Gotham lang yan. While sa Bulacan State University, 5 out of 11 from beyond the arc. Rebounds, out-rebounded ang Bulacan State University, 36 compared to 15 lang. 17 coming from the offensive boards. And 6 steals mula sa Bulacan State University.
Kumbaga doon ko nakikita, Raul Yemeli is one of also the top 5 rebounders natin in the league. At of course, he's got 9 points na pala si Raul Yemeli, hindi pa 8 points. So Mato Mendoza, siya ang only guy in double figures. He has been delivering. He started waxing it out para sa BULSU Gold Gears. Now, ang mapapansin niyo dyan,
wala.
Bakit?
Walang Dominic Fajardo.
Walang Dominic Fajardo. Wala pa siyang ini-score.
Hindi pa nagpaparamdam.
That's right. So, eto po eto yung actually last playing day natin this October. Magbabalik po kami November na. November 4. So, panibagong buwan, panibagong bakbaka. November 4 will fall on a Saturday. CU Scorpions laban sa Olivares, ang kanilang muling pagtatagpo after their meeting to open up Season 2.
Magandang laro yan, Benji.
That's right, of course naman. At saka nasa top 4 yan, yung dalawang yan TIP Engineers laban naman sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. So yun po ang pangyayari. This will be the last playing day, October 28 for UCBL for this month. And then dahil meron tayong undas, di ba? Meron tayong break. So we will return November 4 na. But we will return right away to give you the second half nitong ating first game. Ito po ang UCBL, our time to shine. And so we continue with this basketball action. Just our first game. Frigo Hyperflex Jeans. Ito, ang kinaganda nitong Frigo Hyperflex Jeans. Kahit na magmaskara ka ng pangit, nakakatakot, pero pagka naka-Frigo ka, yun, walang nagbabago.
Maraming
Subok
salamat,
yan,
Frigo.
Subok ko yan.
Tamang-tama yung mahabang t-shirt, di ba?
Long
bagay
tee.
na bagay. Long tee.
Long tee. 35-34. Social media, you know how to get in touch with us. Para mas marami pa kayong malaman dito sa UCBL. We are just on our second season. Ako, hawak na, nawala pa. Kababalaghan. Lorenzo Cervantes.
Shoot, walang makakuha ng pasa, parang may gustong magparamdam. Dominic Fajardo hindi pa rin makapagparamdam. Anong meron sa kanya ngayong araw na ito?
Paul De La Cruz handles. De La Cruz. Crowded by VJ Gotham. De La Cruz trying to extricate, and a foul is going to be called against Gotham.
Walang fuma-flash doon sa mga teammates ni Paul De La Cruz. Napilitan na lang siya mag-fish ng foul doon sa corner.
Ito, tingnan nga natin ito. Kinukubkub niya na eh.
Oo eh. Hinawakan.
Oo eh.
Clearly, hindi pwede yun. Maapila pa si VJ Gotham.
Ayan. Fajardo against Raul Yemeli. Dominic Fajardo driving underneath. Has to pass out. And Yan Crisostomo knocks down a jumper.
His first point. Or, pang ilan na ba yan?
For Yan Crisostomo, hindi naman siguro.
Hindi.
Oo.
I think it's just second basket niya yun. 4 points na si Yan Crisostomo.
Cervantes missing it. Raul Yemeli offensive rebound. Remember? Back in the first half? Yung kanilang offensive rebounds, mas marami.
Kaysa sa defensive rebounds. Courtesy of Raul Yemeli.
And then pagdating nga dun sa steals, dahil si Dominic Fajardo is the #1 guy in steals. So mas marami sila noon in the first half. Pang-anim na 3-pointer ng Bulacan State University in this game.
At pang-8 puntos ni Paul De La Cruz.
4 ang lamang ng Bulacan State University. Noel Castro, Cervantes, JJ Caspe. They go Raul Yemeli, scores again.
Usual suspect for University of Batangas. 11 points now for Raul Yemeli.
Lowell Castro drives. Lowell Castro could not finish. At ang bola, last touch now by Bulacan. Timmy Alade, pinalitan si JJ Caspe. Talaga eh, no? Daman-dama pa. Baka mabinat eh.
Mabinat, baka mausog pa.
Ball landing dito kay Cervantes. Wala. Follow-up is there. Galing kay VJ Gotham.
VJ Gotham now has 4 points in the game.
4 lang ba to? Di ba naka-3 to kanina?
7 points actually.
7 points na for VJ Gotham.
VJ Gotham. The lone 3-pointer of the University of Batangas Brahmans.
Lowell Castro is checking on his mouth. At saka kung buo pa yung kanyang ipin. Paul De La Cruz, jumper. Off, nandun Yang Crisostomo, power move inside. So here in the third, still as close as it can get. The floater for Lowell Castro to tie the game again, 41-all. Fajardo shoots the three. Short.
Wala pa rin. Dominic Fajardo.
Lowell Castro going against Cervantes. Steal for Christian Nescio. Look at this guy go. Nescio. Paul De La Cruz bobbled. He recovers. Mato Mendoza tumingin pa sa guhit. Nakaapak ba siya? Now he makes a move dahil VJ Gotham is on him. Shot clock 7. Paul De La Cruz puts it up. Malalim Lowell Castro against Nescio. Lowell Castro. Nandun si Timmy Alade to clean it up.
Galing ng recognition ni Timmy Alade doon, no? Doon siya sa weak side pumwesto.
Balik na naman ang lamang sa University of Batangas. 43-41. In the meantime, eto, Yan Crisostomo again. Pero sablay. And Cervantes, bad pass. Mato Mendoza, quick hands, Euro step up and up.
Ang ganda
and
naman
up
noon,
again.
Benji. From Mato Mendoza, no? Yung parang slow mo pa.
43-all. Yes, I always say this is how we do it dito sa UCBL. Lowell Castro. Sabi sa inyo, bakbakan ito eh. Banking shot for Timmy Alade. Angat na naman sa dalawa lamang ng University of Batangas.
Walang bumibitiw dito for both teams, ha?
In a ball game that the reigning MVP has not scored yet. Paul De La Cruz. There's contact against Timmy Alade.
62, Timmy Alade has served.
Tinan ninyo ito. Bad pass. And then Mato Mendoza. Oops, saka pupunta. Diyan ka na, iwanan kita. Oops, nandiyan ka sa taas. Dito ako sa ibaba. Nakababa ka na, naiangat ko pa.
Iangat niya pa. Dito naman si Timmy Alade, yung kanyang bank shot. Ay, pag school pride talagang pinag-uusapan, Benji. Walang susuko eh.
Second free throw para kay Paul De La Cruz. He makes it. Kita mo yung ating scoreboard. Pumuputok.
Pumuputok.
2:45 yan eh.
Magtaas tayo ng kamay mamaya.
VJ Gotham. Derecho!
VJ Gotham there attacking the defense of Bulacan State University.
Batangas by 2. Dominic Fajardo losing the basketball. VJ Gotham has it. VJ Gotham against Fajardo. And he's bumped and fouled by Dominic Fajardo.
Frustration foul there by Dominic Fajardo. Third foul na ni Dominic Fajardo for this game.
A scoreless Dominic Fajardo picking up his third personal foul. Look at the Christian Nesho.
Spitfire talaga tong si Christian Nesho. No? Talagang inabangan niya yung pasa at talagang chinempuhan niya.
So ilan na ito si Nesho?
Christian Nesho now has I think 8 points in the game.
Lowell Castro, the drive. Ayaw mahulog. Battle for that loose ball picked up by Joe Ledesma. And ball touch last by Lowell Castro. 47 all. Fajardo, wala silang mapulot. Wala sila talagang makuha. Lowell Castro, pagpapahingay naman ni Don Tabol. Assistant coach Romel Gador talking to Lowell Castro before he sits down. And this is VJ Gotham, called for his second personal. From Mendoza to Mendoza. Tingalang pumasok for Mato Mendoza. Raul Yemeli. Pinatama kay JV Mendoza. Stepping on the line si Don Tabol.
Running out of space there for Don Tabol.
Di mo, parang dapat nga hindi niya na sinave. Dahil
Oo,
pinatama na ni Raul Yemeli sa kalaban.
Papalabas na yung bola.
Humabol
Hinabol pa.
Yes, Nikki.
Benji and Coach Chris, Bulacan State University are still eyeing for the win sa larong ito. Kanina sa dugout, sabi ni Coach Richard, Assistant Coach Richard Barriente sa kanyang team na magsipag sa loob ng court at huwag bibitiw sa larong ito at dapat tiyagain lang nila hanggang matapos ang larong ito against sa University of Batangas at para rin daw may maganda silang maibalita sa kanilang coach ngayon na si Coach Antonino Tayaw. Back to you guys.
Hindi ba tinanong? Hindi mo na itanong kung bakit kung merong special instructions si Coach Richard kay Dominic Fajardo dahil scoreless pa si Dominic.
Well, as of Coach Richard Barrientes ay talagang hindi masyado sila nakapag-usap ni Coach Antonino Tayaw bago sila makaalis dahil talagang mas nag-concentrate din muna si Coach ngayon sa kanyang seminar sa Davao. Kaya ngayon ay titignan muna bibigyan muna ni Coach Richard ang kanyang makakaya para mas matulungan din ang team, lalo na rin ang kanyang isa mga players si Dominic Fajardo for this game.
Ayun. Ano nga ba yung Facebook page mo nga? Ate,
Hanapin na lang nila.
Alam na nila yan. Alam na nila yan.
Paborito
Alam na
paborito
nila,
to si
hanapin na lang
Nikki.
nila. Madali lang naman po ako hanapin. Sir Benji, Coach Chris, kayo talaga.
Madaling hanapin, mahirap kausapin. 47 all. University Batangas and BULSU. Thank you, Nikki. Pasok tayo sa huling 3 minuto nitong ating third quarter. Ayaw maghiwalay. The importance, para hindi nga naman masabing tsamba lang, nakaisa ka lang eh, no? Raul Yemeli and one.
Raul Yemeli talagang gustong-gustong manalo for University of Batangas today.
Eto, tingnan natin to, action na ito for Raul Yemeli. He has to work extra hard here. He knows the importance of this game. And to go home with a win, and the second win, yun basically pinaglalabanan dito. School pride to get your second win, para yun nga yung binabanggit ko, para hindi naman masabing tsamba lang. Nakaulit. Yen Crisostomo can't knock down that jumper. Joe Ledesma, Yen Crisostomo, the fake, umangat, gets it off the glass.
Nakakasampung puntos na tong si Yen Crisostomo silently for Bulacan State University.
50-49, UB or University Batangas with a 1-point lead. Entering the final 2 minutes, the third, Don Tabol. Sam Heidelberg, nawala ang bola. Nescio changing directions. Nescio! There's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul. It's going to be called against Don Tabol. Yes.
Duty foul there by Don Tabol. Pero unsportsmanlike foul ang itatawag.
So free throws plus ball possession here para sa panig ng Bulacan State University. They're down by 1. Masok yung una.
10 puntos na.
Ito, tingnan natin ito. Paano nagresulta? Oh, yun. Pinagpapalo niya sa likod.
Sa likod, sa braso. Hindi niya hinabol yung bola eh.
Okay. So, pasok yung dalawa. Ball possession para sa BULSU. Now, they're up by 1 again. Sila naman ngayon muli ang lamang. JV Mendoza ang mag-inbound. Christian Nescio against Lowell Castro. Joe Ledesma penetrates. Joe Ledesma, huli ni WJ Gotham. Aldrin Garcia handles it. Going Don Tabol. Tabol fakes, goes for the three. Malakas. Tapi ka ng bola pero may contact against BULSU. The JV Mendoza ang tinawagan.
Mendoza.
Pang-apat na yan para sa BULSU. Batangas already in penalty. Yemeli. Lowell Castro. 89 seconds remaining. A steal for Mato Mendoza. And it's going straight to Job Ledesma to finish the job again.
8 points now for Job Ledesma. Quality minutes for this young athlete.
Second quarter lang ginamit. Raul Yemeli, mabilis ang baway sa kabila. Super quality minutes nga para kay Job Ledesma.
Titingnan natin stat line ni Raul Yemeli. No? Meron na siyang 14 points and 15 rebounds.
Grabe. Well, that's expected. Nescio with a shot clock saying 7. Pero bailed out. A foul has been called against University of Batangas. Si Lowell Castro. Penalty. The timeout muna ang Bulacan State University. They have a 1-point lead as of the moment here in the third and 48.5 seconds remaining. Nasa penalty na nga itong University of Batangas. So Christian Nescio para dagdagan pa ang kanilang lamang rito.
Christian Nesho,
12 points
12
na.
points in the game.
Make that 13 already. 55-52, BULSU by 3. JJ Caspe back on the floor. Caspe, kitang-kita even sa kanyang move na galing sa sakit.
Body language na parang medyo nanghihina. Yung mga pasang ini-issue niya, no?
So a turnover. University of Batangas, and right now, Bulacan State University sa kanilang atake. And a foul is going to be called against Don Tabol since they're in penalty. There are more free throws to be taken here. As we take a look at Joe Ledesma.
Konting hawi kasi doon si Don Tabol nung pine-pressure siya ni Job Ledesma.
24.5 seconds na lamang ang natitira here in the third.
Walang kumukurap, Benji. Tatlo lang ang lamang ng Bulacan State University.
Second. Masok.
9 points now for Job Ledesma.
56-52. University Batangas. JJ Caspe going Alvin Arcilla. Arcilla sees an opening in the middle. Shot block, Yen Crisostomo. Tabol recovers. JJ Caspe on the move. Caspe puts it up. Nakabigwit ng foul. With 8.4 seconds remaining, Caspe titira ng dalawang free throws. Yen Crisostomo tinawagan ng kanyang pangatlo. He has yet to score here si JJ Caspe.
Na matagal ding naupo dahil sa series of sickness.
May injury, nagkasakit. Caspe missing the first. Two muffed free throws. And then J. Gotham breaking up that play. 2.4 seconds. Bulacan with a 4-point lead. Dominic Fajardo mag-i-inbound. Fajardo. Job Ledesma. Wow!
Doon pa sa likod manggagaling.
Exhibition yun.
Oo.
Kung pumasok. 56-52 natapos. 3 quarters for our first game. School pride battle between these two teams. And yet to happen is the fourth quarter. Simula ng ating fourth quarter. Simula ng ating pag-alam kung sino ang magwawagi between these two teams. Frigo Hyperflex Jeans sa kanilang suporta na binibigay sa UCBL. Thank you very much. Timmy Alade right now up against Mato Mendoza. Down by 4 in University of Batangas. They have John Lennon Clarion. 22-17, Bulacan outscoring yung University Batangas back in the third. Raul Yemeli habol ang University Batangas. They're down by 2. Mato Mendoza blocked. Adebola recovers. Adebola, where is that basketball going to? It will still be with... Eto, 9 seconds sa shot clock para sa BULSU. Paul De La Cruz going Dominic Fajardo. Fajardo to Paul De La Cruz. Shoots another three. Ayaw. Rebound battle. Clarion. John Lennon Clarion getting it para sa University of Batangas. Panlamang pag pumasok. Pero sablay. And then rebound David Adebola. Dominic Fajardo quickly going. Mato Mendoza. Mato Mendoza against Alade. The hang time move. Wala. Nandun si Yang Crisostomo for the putback.
Yang Crisostomo now has 12 points in the game. Sumasalo sa pagkukulang ng hindi pagpaparamdam ni Dominic Fajardo. Still scoreless in this game.
John Lennon Clarion. Don Tabol. Timmy Alade. The long two. Can't knock it down. Adebola. The rebound. Yes, this is already the 4th quarter. Yung ating second game will happen in a little while. Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins. Iisa lang ang kanilang talo. They're going to be going up against the TIP Engineers. Still hoping against hope. Somehow, they could still land a spot in the top 4. Look at Timmy Alade going to Raul Yameli.
20 points now for Raul Yameli. 16 rebounds for this game.
58-56. Paul De La Cruz. Fajardo, yes, only his first basket, but a big one for Dominic Fajardo.
Sana ito na yung simula ng pag-init ng ating reigning MVP Dominic Fajardo. Malaking maitutulong nito sa Bulacan State University Gold
Tabol.
Gears.
John Lennon Clarion. The running shot off the glass. Wala. Tapik ng bola. Recovered by Dominic. No, lumanding na sa guhit. Bola pa rin ng University of Batangas. A 3 earlier for Dominic Fajardo, the reigning MVP. Yameli, pagpihit. Yameli off the glass, gets it to go.
22 points now for Raul Yameli na hindi talaga sumusuko para sa University of Batangas.
Paul De La Cruz with a turn in the basket.
Paul De La Cruz now has 10 points. Yun yung mga dapat nilang bantayan, no? Yung mga ganung mga quality minutes ng Paul De La Cruz na yan. Mato Mendoza.
Christian Nesio na
Christian
nakaupo.
Nesio na nakaupo.
Tres ni Alade, sobra. Sobrang lakas. Yan, Crisostomo napilitan na magbaba. Paul De La Cruz, no. WJ Gotham. Going to Timmy Alade. Alade. Tabol. Goes for the 3. Bang!
First basket of the game for Don Tabol, coming from a 3.
You lead by 5 and now hitting a 3-pointer, Don Tabol. 2-point game. WJ Gotham.
Inasa sa ating mga boss.
Kina Boss Bernard Young. Muntik pa madaganan yung ating mga communications equipment. Got a timeout of the floor. Bulacan State University hanging on, holding on to a 2-point lead. Welcome back dito po sa UCBL. Ayan, selfie-selfie lang kayo and then later on TV-TV naman kayo.
Makikita nila yung sarili nila sa TV mamaya.
That's right. Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Pero ito pong darating na undas break ha. Sa Sabado na muli ang balik namin. In the meantime, punta muna natin si Nicky Viola.
Yes, Benji and Coach Chris, kanina tinanong ko ang ilan sa mga players ng both teams na naglalaro ngayon dahil Halloween na kung ano nga ba yung kinatatakutan nila. And kanina nakausap ko si Timmy Alade. Ang sinabi niya ay takot daw siya sa multo at takot daw siya sa dilim at hindi rin siya mahilig manood ng horror movies. While si Dominic Fajardo naman, takot daw siya sa kanyang nanay. Back to you guys.
Bakit naman?
Bakit kaya takot sa nanay?
Oo.
Ano kung magagalit yan ngayon dahil 3 points lang siya eh.
65-61. Ikaw, Coach Chris, mga ganito Halloween, ano ba talaga yung kinakatakutan mo?
Takot ako sa ano eh, sa kolesterol.
Takot ka sa cholesterol?
Oo, mga sisig, gano'n. Chicharon
Ah,
bulaklak.
gano'n. Takot ka doon.
Oo.
Ayan. Ako, mahilig ako manood ng horror.
Mga tipong mapapasigaw ka talaga, no?
Hindi, yung tipong may mapapayakap sa akin.
Yun.
Paul de la Cruz! And that's
13
another three.
points. 13 points for Paul de la Cruz.
Ito na pinakamalaking lamang in this ball game. 7-point lead para sa Bulacan. 5 minutes remaining. Lowell Castro scoops it up.
Joel Castro, ganun-ganun lang. May 10 points na pala ngayong larong ito.
Nesho with the basketball going Paul de la Cruz. Fajardo. Nesho. Paul de la Cruz again with a three. Wala. Fajardo di tumama ng ring. Alley-oop play.
Masyadong
Backfired.
mataas.
Lowell Castro going VJ Gotham. Back to Lowell Castro. The lead is 5 para sa Bulacan. And that time remaining on your screens. At the right bottom, John Lennon Clarion. Huli ni Dominic. Raul Yameli is there. Raul Yameli is fouled. Tatanong sila kung counted. Kanino ba yung foul? Kay Raul Yameli?
Offensive foul ang tinawag. Titingnan ngayon ng ating mga officials. Tingnan natin, no?
Eto, mas mabuti makita natin. Banggaan sila nitong si David Adebola. They wanted a continuation.
No basket there.
Traveling ba tinawag? Traveling.
Traveling.
There was no foul.
O, nakataas lang naman ng kamay si Adebola.
Samantala si Alade is on the bench. Lead is 5 para sa Bulacan sa kanila pa ang bola.
They're milking the clock right now.
Yun mo, nasa kanila si Bola, nasa kanila pa si Adebola.
Nagising,
With another three-pointer.
nagising na si Dominic Fajardo. 6 points in the game.
Taking their lead to 8 right now, the biggest in the game. Kanino pupunta ngayon ang University of Batangas? Lowell Castro. Caspe is not feeling well. 3-on-1 here. Nesho unable. Fajardo cleans it up. The reigning MVP has 8 points. He's showing the way here in the most important quarter of this ball game. And where he goes, dun din ang punta nitong Bulacan State University Gold Gears. As they take now a 10-point lead, 73-63 laban sa University of Batangas. Eto, 3 minutes and 35 na lamang tayo. Pero Bulacan State University, I guess they really know the formula to beat University of Batangas. 7 of 16 field goals, 5 of 12 lang para sa University of Batangas. Nagkiklik na ang offense, especially Dominic Fajardo. Already has 8 points, making all of them here in the fourth. A miss for 3 for Aldrin Arcia. Lowell Castro getting it back. Pero sino ang pupukol sa kanila? WJ Gotham is not even on the floor here para sa University of Batangas. And now another traveling call.
Pangalawang traveling na ni Raul Yameli in less than 1 minute.
Costly turnovers for University of Batangas. 3 minuto na lang. Dominic Fajardo handles. Yan Crisostomo and one.
Yun ang masakit dun eh. Mga costly turnovers, nagpo-produce ng numbers para sa Bulacan State University. Yan Crisostomo now has 14 points.
Sa galaw na ito ni Yen Crisostomo, dun sa bench tuwang-tuwa si JV o Jan Vergel Hauco.
Yes.
Is not playing, is injured. He's in street clothes pero of course sinasamahan niya at binibigyan pa rin ng suporta ang kanyang teammates dito.
Nakikita niya sinasalo siya ng teammates niya. Kasi yung production ni Jan Hauco, yun yung production ngayon ni Yeng Crisostomo, mga around 12 points a game eh.
It is 12. John Lennon Clarion. Lowell Castro puts it up from long distance. Baka nga naman pwede pa.
13 points now for Lowell Castro.
75-66. Bulacan. Ito Yen Crisostomo's fouled underneath. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Number 6, Lowell Castro. Lowell Castro, 5 fouls.
Lowell Castro fouling out dito sa ball game na ito. Very sad development here para sa panig ng University of Batangas. So JJ Caspe, of course, galing lang sa sakit. He's been in and out. Mag-aalalay din lang sa kanyang paglalaro. As we take a look at Coach Horacio Lim, buhat sa kanan, sa gitna, Boss Bernard Young and Coach Melo Navarro.
Ating mga boss dito sa UCBL.
Yes. Along, of course, with Sir Tommy Ong. Of course, ang UCBL President, Mr. Franklin Evidente. Si Ma'am Jo Arboleda, head ng ating production. Ren Cervantes, the 3 is off. Battle for that loose ball. Kanino yan? Alvin Arcilia. Quickly going, Raul Yameli. Hinuhulog na, wala pa rin. Raul Yameli tries again, wala pa rin. Bulacan clears it.
Bad breaks there for University of Batangas. Talagang hindi pumapasok ang mga baskets.
Alam mo, buhat dito sa Paranaque, malayo-layo ang biyahe ng dalawang teams. Isa going south, south going north. Pero syempre, sabi nga natin yung mga long trips na yan, lalo na sa ganito na ang dami talagang nagtitrips.
Sumasabay sa Exodus.
Yes. Eh, isa sa kanila, at least medyo masaya sa kanilang pagbiyahe. A dunk for Raul Yameli.
Ang sinasabi natin talaga si Raul Yameli, buhat kung buhat ang ginagawa sa kanyang team University of Batangas.
76-68. Lamang ang Bulacan. Utilizing some time here. Nescio. Yes!
17 points, 17 quiet points for Christian Nescio.
56.6 seconds. Don Tabol. So at the rate things are going, uulit ang Bulacan. And to take their second win, kumbaga ginawa nilang suki ang University of Batangas.
Sinukian nila yung University of Batangas. Paborito nilang suki.
41.4 seconds remaining. Wow, that was a let go. Yun yung kanina nakita ko nag-react. Although that was a highlight,
Yes.
para kay Raul Yemeli.
Moral booster na lang siguro.
Pero
para sa-
nag-react kasi they wanted ang University of Batangas for that to be called parang advantage
Yes.
foul, May clear path na eh.
In-interrupt pa.
Kasi kung sakaling yun ay tinawag, may plus ball possession di ba?
Maganda sanang break yun para sa University of Batangas kung tinawag.
Si David Adebola rin. Nakakadakdak din yan.
Hindi ako papatalo, sabi ni David Adebola. Kung may highlight rin si Raul Yemeli, ako rin dapat.
Ito, Raul Yemeli against David Adebola. I mean, this game most probably is already over, but the battle between these two imports, David Adebola and Raul Yemeli, still continues.
Masyadong intense, makita natin dito.
Look at Fajardo setting up this dunk for David Adebola. So Raul Yemeli with 2 free throws. Although he truly piled up on the points here para sa panig ng University of Batangas, still they would come up short.
Walang katulong si Raul Yemeli na naging problema niya this ball game.
Two for two para kay Raul Yemeli. Bulacan leading by 9. At tatawag muna ang University of Batangas ng kanilang final timeout with 18.6 seconds remaining in the game. Eto, segundos na lang tayo dito sa ating ball game na ito. So, ang Bulacan State University.
Impending win for them.
And, of course, maitatala yung kanilang pangalawang panalo dito sa UCBL Season 2. The reigning MVP, Dominic Fajardo, puts it up from long distance. Wala. Ayun, may sundot pa ron. May dagdag pa para kay Paul de la Cruz. And so, the battle for school pride. And who won it? Of course, ang Bulacan State University Gold Gears at the expense again of University Batangas. Well, nagsimula ang ball game na ito. University Batangas Brahmans, they even led to end the first half, but just by a slim margin. And right now, ito ang naging resulta. Ito yung pinaka-importante rito. Bulacan State University Gold Gears 82-71 win laban sa University of Batangas Brahmans. And that's our final score at ang ating best player sa ball game na ito. Ayan, walang iba kundi si Yang Crisostomo. Look at those huge numbers. 15 points, 10 rebounds, 2 shot blocks. He truly made up dun sa mabagal na pagtakbo ng flow ng game ni Dominic Fajardo.
Tsaka yung kawalan ni Jan Hauco, no? Makikita natin, ang laki ng binigay ni Yang Crisostomo. 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks.
Ayan. So congratulations dito kay Yang Crisostomo. Again, this is the final score, 82-71 para sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. At makakausap natin ang coach, ang assistant coach actually nitong Bulacan State University. And of course, in the absence of Coach Tony Tayaw, nandito nga si Coach Richard Barrientes. At yan, makakausap natin, mabibigyan ng pagkakataon para malaman natin kung ano ang sikreto ni assistant coach dahil wala si head coach. Ito nga, kasama ngayon natin, Coach Richard. So, ito basically, pagdating dito sa ball game na ito, Eh, wala nga si Coach Tony Tayaw. So, what was the initial plan?
Nag-prepare lang kami sa practice namin habang wala si coach. Ginawa namin yung sinabi lang niya para ma-motivate yung mga player namin.
Ayan, pero yung pagkawala niya parang lalo pang gumanda to. So, how did the players take it? Ano naman ang nakita mo sa kanila na lakaming head coach? And then,
Hindi ko sinabi sa kanila na huwag tayong bibitaw. Lagi tayong go hard lang tayo sa basket. Depensa natin. Lagi tayong recover. Takbuhan lang natin ang takbuhan.
si Dominic Fajardo, ano sinabi mo sa kanya nung
Oo nga.
medyo nag-i-struggle nung umpisa?
Nung umpisa, sabi ko, Dom, gumalaw ka. Kailangan natin panalo natin to. Kasi kahit wala si coach, kailangan natin bumawi sa mga laro natin na nawala sa atin. Yun lang.
Ayan, ngayon, anong masasabi mo ngayon sa inyong head coach kay Coach Tony
bati
Tayaw?
niya kay Coach.
Ayan, bumati ka na.
Coach, magandang balita. Nanalo tayo ngayon. Araw na to pa. Nanalo tayo kahit ala ka dito. Binigay namin yung best para sumaya ka dyan kung nasa kaman ngayon.
Nasa Davao daw, di
Nasa
ba?
Davao. Sa seminar mo, ingat ka dyan. God bless.
All right. So, congratulations. Assistant Coach Richard Barrientes at sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears grabbing their second win. Susunod po ang laro ng Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins laban naman sa TIP Engineers. Ang tabayanan po yan dito sa UCBL Season 2, Our Time to Shine.